Hi, this is Claude. In Taiwan, there are more than 300 night market, and night market is a very important part of the culture for us. Thousands of people going to the night market after work every day, enjoy their time with friends and family. Today, I would like to talk about the game called Taiwan Night Market.
Each player takes one set of tokens put in front of them. Randomly choose the first player. Follow clockwise. Each player takes one token, put it on the turn order track. Grab the starting money from the bank according to the rulebook. Here we set 3 players as an example. The first player will take 12, second player take 11, and the last player take $10 to start. Shuffle the customer token. Each player draw 4 as the starting hand. Keep it secret from your opponent. The remainder tokens form the supply. Shuffle the location card. According to the chart, draw several cards cover the location. Put these cards direct on top of the corresponding locations. These locations will be under construction for the whole game. If you're playing with the toilet expansion, also put the toilet card on top of the last card you draw. Separate different colors of shops, put them into the supply, as well as the depth card. Grab the special ability board, put it on the side of the game board. Put the round tracker on the number 1 spot. Now you're ready to go. Review several locations cards according to the chart. Put the bidding cards on top of them. If any locations we draw which got the stars on the board, we use the yellow side for the bidding card, otherwise use the white side. After we place the bidding cards, the location cards we use can be discarded. Review numbers of general customers according to the chart. Place them on the entrance which letter shown. Customers with letter A put on the bottom left corner entrance. Letter B and C put on the right side with the yellow entrance. The rest of the customer put on the top left corner the red entrance. If you play with the toilet expansion, remember to draw one customer put on top of the toilet card. The customer will enter the night market from the toilet card. If you play with the booster expansion, now each player can also place one booster marker on top of the ability they like. You can choose the booster level equal to the current round. You can also take the ability which is lower than the current level. If you do so, take 1 coin per each different level. You can only have the same ability once. Now players lay down several hidden customers, depends on the player count and the game round. Put the customers you choose face down in front of you. These customers will visit the market later. You can check the hidden customers you lay down anytime during the game. Following the turn orders, now players can placing bid on the location which opened this round. Whenever it's your turn, you can place one bidding marker. Put it on any location and the price you like, then followed by the next player. Repeat this until each player have a chance to bid 2 times. When placing bid, if there are already some other tokens on the card, you must place on the higher spot. If you want to bid the price which is higher than the max number on the card, you can do so by place another token to mark the extra price. Once all players have the chance to bid 2 times, if any player wins none of the current bidding location, that player now can make a compensation bid. If multiple players happen need to make compensation bid, they should follow the turn order to resolve. The game will proceed until every player won at least one location. In this example, the blue player has been outbid for both of his locations. So after careful consideration, the blue player decides to participate location number 4 by using his compensation bid. Now he places his bidding marker on the spot higher than pink player. Let's check the board again. Every player wins at least one spot, so we can move to the next step. Follow the turn order, pay the committed price, and build the shop of your choice. Choose from 4 store cards and replace the location cards you won. If you don't have enough cash, you can choose to take a loan. Each player can take loans up to 3 times. When you take a loan, simply take 1 debt card and take 5 coins in cash. After the payment and place the store card, remember to place 1 player marker to mark it's your shop from now. If you build multiple shops, you have to also decide which kind of store you want to build. You can choose to not build, instead, place a player marker on top of the location to indicate the ownership. For the future round, you can choose to build on those locations. All players review their hidden customers and place them in the corresponding entrances. Starting from the lowest entry point or toilet, customers in each entrance will move forward, follow the walking path, until they either enter the first stall matching the foods they are looking for, or reach the end of the next exit. Each stall can serve only 1 customer. If there are 2 available stalls of the same color on both sides of the street, the customer will enter the stall in the right side. When a customer didn't find the food they like, they will stay in the next exit. In this way, they will join the other people to move, who enter from this entrance in the next round. If a customer reaches the end of the blue path, they are disappointed with the empty stomach and go home. Put them into the discard pile. Each customer enter your shop will give you 3 coins of income. Take the coin from the bank and put the customer token into the discard pile. When you have multiple connected stores which are served the same kind of food, they are now becomes a franchise. Customers can enter the store through any part of the franchise. Another word to say, the franchise makes your shop easier to be seen. The customers will also pay more money in your shop. Also, for each connected store, the customers will pay 1 more coin when enter. Each player refills their customer tokens in hand back to 4. If you run out of customer tokens, simply shuffle the discard pile back to the supply. Adjust the player order token by the following rules. Players with more stores have their marker move forward. If tied, the player with more coins will move forward. If there is still a tie, keep the relative order. Move the turn order marker 1 step forward. The game will keep going like this until the last round. The rule will be slightly changes. Put an extra seat token for each of the store built in the final round, which means they can serve 2 customers. All customers will keep walking the entire path of the night market until they either enter a store or reach the end of the board, then leave the night market. Whoever served the most customers for each color in this final round will also receive 4 coins from the bank. In the end of the game, All players must pay off their loans by paying 7 coin for each of their loan cards they have. The player with the most money wins.
And that's everything you have to know to play the game. As you can see, the game is quite simple and the turns pretty fast. I think especially because of the compensation bid, when you make a mistake or have a bad luck or your friends hate you, you won't feel like one wrong move and you just fall behind and can never come back. So I think that's a pretty special part of this game. Even for the people who just new to the gaming, it's also really quick to pick this one up. So I think that's pretty nice. I think the nitpick for me for this game is because of different player numbers and different rounds. Some parts, I think throughout the video you can see the customer tokens and the numbers of cards you have to draw will be different, but usually that's not that big of a deal, just very small complaint. So that's everything for today. If you enjoy this video, please consider subscribe, and let's eat our way through the night.